Dante, Tim Renesto, this is getting old. It's getting really old. First you want to use the saw on me? Nah. Then you want to try to use the saw on Susan? It wasn't happening either. I'll get to that later. Leilani Kai, you want to stick your nose in where it don't belong? Just like last Saturday, you stuck your nose in where it didn't belong. But tonight in Columbia, you three better lace them up tight, because the Mortons are going to be there. We're going to settle this once and for all. Somebody's going to get their butt kicked. I can promise you that.
You know, Dante, I was in Columbia, man, and I was walking down the street, man. I was not running. I was walking down the street, brother. You get it? I was walking down the street, and some big fat lady come up to me, and she says, "I'm a Morton, and what you and Dante been doing, that's wrong." I smacked that big cow, man, from like where we wrestle at over to the new jail.
Did you?
Yeah, she weighed about...
You smacked her that far, man?
Big fat woman. I had a fat woman lead me one time.
Mortons.
I'm telling you, but let me tell you, Morton, something. Tonight in Columbia, it's getting old. Yeah, it's getting real old. I'm sick to death of it, man. But you want to bring some little woman in there named Susan Morton, is that her name? Sounds like somebody taking bumps downstairs. But Susan Morton, let me tell you something. I almost got my saw out and sawed your head off. But I didn't, because I'm a gentleman. And a gentleman wouldn't do things like that. If I'd had a few more minutes, I'd have did it. but I'm a gentleman. You laughing all the time. What's the matter? You've been drinking right, again. Man. I could tell. But tonight in Columbia, it's all coming down. You know, all the prima donnas, all the people who think that they're great. They're not. Who's great? Dante and Renesto. People just walking in and out the door while we're trying to do our interview. Man, no respect at all.
Just like a Morton.
Just like the
Morton.
Just
like a Morton.
Dante, tell him.
Let me tell you something. Susan Morton, I heard that Bubba Morton's interview, that big ignoramus who stuck their nose in. Susan Morton stuck her nose in Leilani Kai's match Saturday night. Right. Let's get the story straight, Morton. Right, you proved it right there. You ain't nothing but a bunch of liars. You're no good. We hate Mortons, and we're going to do everything we can, and we're going to take you out. Shane Morton, Bubba Morton, you're ours. Susan Morton, you belong to Leilani Kai. Tonight, watch out. We're going to finish the job that we started today.
Wrestling fans, as we promised, we're going to show you a recap of what happened and then show you what happened in the Susan Morton situation. The Heartbreakers get a win over JT Quest and Bubba Morton. John Caesar used the sock and hit JT Quest in the back of the head, and Larry Valentine got the 1-2-3 pin, and here comes Renesto and Dante.
This is where it all breaks down right here, Mike. Dante loading up that boot. There was a big shot right in the back of Bubba's head, getting him out of the way. And right now they're going to get JT Quest out of the way because the ladies' world champion, Leilani Kai, has rolled Susan Morton into the ring with that injured arm and all. And this is where it all breaks down. Leilani is going to get her. Hey.
They're taking off the brace,
They're taking
Jeff.
that protective brace off of her arm.
Susan's got a broken elbow.
She has got a bone in that elbow that is broke, and Leilani Kai has vowed that she would get revenge for that non-title victory at Mule Days, and they're taking it to Susan Morton right now. Hey!
Oh, Dante hit her with a loaded boot right on that broken elbow.
They're working on that elbow right now with that loaded boot.
What in the world are they thinking about?
Good. They took that protective cover off.
They're trying to hurt Susan Morton. They're not trying to disable her. They're trying to put her completely out of this wrestling business.
No, they're not. Renesto's got the saw. They're going to saw Susan Morton. Here comes Bubba Morton back in.
Thank goodness. Bubba's taking a swing at both of them. He's kicking the power out of Dante, and there they go.
They were going to cut Susan Morton.
Now we've got some help coming in. There's Christina Ritchie running off the ladies world champion.
Well, Christy and Leilani, they go a long way back too, and it's Susan. I can't believe this, Mike. They were going to cut her head. They beat that injured elbow. Tonight in Columbia, it's going to be Susan, Bubba, and Shane Morton against Dante Renesto and Leilani Kai. Christy Ritchie will be in the corner, seconding Susan Morton. What a night tonight in Columbia.